Hello everybody.
So I've been creating content for at least 3 years now, and today I will show you my artistic process and everything I have to do to get an animation done.
Step 1. Picking the audio. So the way I found the audio is very simple. I just scroll on TikTok all day until I find an audio that I find funny.
Oh, hello, son. How's the...
Job hunting looking.
Has anyone offered you...
House yet?
What about a shit ton of...
Fucking money.
Shut up, dude.
I'm doing audio research.
Ukraine's
Breaking news this morning.
Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here at a very... The government shutdown hits the 1-week mark with no end in sight.
breaking news just a moment ago.
The policy, which allows officers to kiss anyone who they think looks suspicious.
Step 2. Sketching. Some people might call this storyboarding, but storyboarding is much more professional than what I do. I just try to condense all the faces and key moving parts of a character in a PNG file to then import the images into my animated software. I say I do this 40% of the time, the other 60% I just go in raw, and I go into my animation software with no previous plan, just the funny audio I picked and a dream. This process is the one that takes the longest because I actually need to draw. Step 3. Actually animating. I like to think of animation as a battle, a brutal one. Little old me versus evil. Since I started doing videos, I have been in constant battle with whatever project I'm working on. Layers everywhere, frames disappearing, lines refusing to line up. Every time I think I have fixed something, another problem spawns. That's why I try to keep it simple. It is why I use these three: stretch, squash, and anticipation. I force these three principles of animation to come with me to every battle. Not because I'm fancy, but because it's the only way to make a blob of drawings look like it's alive. The start is always hard. I just stare at the screen, looping the audio and acting it in different ways in my mind to make sense of it. There's a lot more back and forth than I wish there was. Sometimes I get in the zone. My hand is moving like it knows what it's doing. Other times just stare at one frame for 15 minutes, just to realize the arm's been bending the wrong way the whole time. But when it finally clicks, when the movement flows just right, it feels like pure magic. For one brief moment everything works, then the server crashes of course, and then we start again. Final step. Editing. Finally, after hours of animating, the war is over. Except it's not, because now I have to edit. For most of my animations I don't really edit that much though. I just cut the video for Reels, Shorts, and TikToks. As of recently I've been uploading both the full screen and the edited version. I have been using this green screen effect to add different images. I don't know if it's common practice, but I haven't been able to import my animations without a background. Every time I try, it just turns out black, so I ended up masking and cutting, until this scene finally looks like something I wouldn't delete immediately. Once I think it's good enough, I render and I mass post it like I'm a little newsboy on a bike, delivering joy to the internet.
That's about it. See ya.